have an explosion of audiences. We have an explosion of the consumer journey, which may take various forms. And we have this explosion of the way that we think about time. The number of devices we're having to deal with on a daily basis. On average, most of us have 3 to 4 connected devices. Now it's going to be also our cars and our refrigerators and our washing machines and our toaster ovens and Lord only knows what else.
In order for us as brands to be able to reach these buyers as they're doing that research, we need to be where they are. When customers doing that initial research, reading reviews, our brand needs to be present there. When we're on social asking for recommendations, the brand needs to be present there. So we have this sort of like omnipresent expectation for brands. They need to be everywhere, but they also kind of need to be nowhere because people don't want to be hit with, we don't want to feel like we're being sold to. We want to have a relationship with a brand, a conversation.
Users or people in general are becoming much more frustrated, much faster based on all of these sensory inputs they're getting from all of these different places. So really from a conversion rate optimization or a user experience perspective, even things like gaming devices, running ads there, it's just making sure that you're touching the right audiences at the right time and really understanding what their needs are and the fact that you have a very limited amount of time to make an impact. There's a lot of people who don't necessarily sit at a desk 5 or 8 hours a day to do their work. And so not only do we have to take a look at the visual and the technical aspects of how they're using their phone, but making sure that they're getting the information as quick as possible in as digestible of a format as possible. We may shift the way that pieces work. So instead of having a content box, there might be a drop-down so the user can see more pieces and make the selection of what they want, kind of like form your own journey.
A truck driver might search for a solution to a problem differently than, say, a doctor may, or a stockbroker might, or a nurse might. They're all coming with different sort of preconceived goals. They may be working in completely different environments. They may be mobile, they may be static. Some might be in a car trying to find a restaurant and get a reservation. All of these different things apply to context. How they may figure out which of those may come from their choice in platform. Some people may use Twitter, some other people may use Instagram, some people may use Facebook. They may only use search.
Voice search is a game changer. It has changed the way people are thinking about using their devices. So it lends itself to much longer search queries. And as marketers, we have to be mindful of that. How do we tackle, as far as advertising is concerned, all of the who, what, when, where, how types of questions that are now being asked about either the brands that we're representing or the types of products that we're advertising. So
all of these pieces have become really important to the way that we think through strategy, whether it be through paid social, paid search, organic search, on-site optimization, conversion rate optimization, and all of these different channels that we work with here at the search agency.